Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Deco. Substitutions taking place.
And he's intervened well there. Just eases him off the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Matthäus. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matthäus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Shevchenko.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gullit. Coming on the field is number 11, Messi.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Shevchenko. The less said about that pass, the better. That's a look and place it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Matthäus. And that will be the final act. Montenegro can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've got it again. That's a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Seedorf. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Montenegro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Montenegro are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 11.
So the
Messi.
first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aims beyond the defence. Gullit is on his own. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up...
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but They did very little with it. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Seedorf. Montenegro do have a chance to counter here. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Goal! Montenegro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Montenegro. Can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's been caught napping. They want to be quick to recover this. And the volley. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Montenegro are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. That's headed upfield. Baresi. Now it's Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Has a go! It's a loose ball. Leicester is there to clear. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass. Pullet is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Montenegro head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Diaz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely spread. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Montenegro grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. And he's had it nicked
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,600.
That's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Montenegro do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. He's onside. Oh, he's... But there's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shifted upfield. Diaz. Oh, no joy this time. Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Montenegro looking to pass their way through. And it's Pizarro. Dixon. That's a sharp pass. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Montenegro got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Pizarro! And that is a truly outstanding save. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Montenegro have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He rises! Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Oh, good ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maldini looking to penetrate. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Bullet claiming the man of the match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So that's got things underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Face, can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta. Messi. That's a sweet. There's the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been intercepted. Maicon cuts out the pass. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Montenegro are looking to break at pace. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Seedorf. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's only too happy to take that back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maicon.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that's in. Chance for the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. Messi. Montenegro finding their passes. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So the manager can make a change
Deco.
for the first time in the game here.
Coming on to replace him
And now
is
as good a time as any to pull
number
level.
19.
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's been flattened there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Seedorf. That has been cut short. Vieira. Shifted it to the flank. Quality ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Seedorf. Threads one in. Pull it. And the finish! And he hits the net! And right on half-time! That is telling! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got... And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Montenegro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Drogba. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira hurtling down that right flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they can counter here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got full. And that has been clubbed away. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's quick to snatch it back. Montenegro looking to pass their way through. Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. Baresi cuts it out, and that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first? In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes
Brad
here from both
Beckenbauer.
sides, in fact.
Number 3.
We have
Maldini.
ourselves a real game
Number
here.
6.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before, but
Ronaldinho!
Messi.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 2. Number
Montenegro
9.
do have
Number
options
8.
available on the bench
Number
if they want to go that way.
Manuel Petit.
And here's Hullet.
Number 17. Substitutions
Montenegro
taking place.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a shot! And again! And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Looking for the run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he get it through? Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's been shifted off it. Hullet. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to
Any
draw your
reflections on
attention
what
to
you've
the
seen,
screen
Jim?
right now
Listen, the
for
more this
information
game went
our
on,
shuttle
a
bus
draw
service.
was always likely.